Now, in February this year, we told you the story of an assemblyman who was dedicating his life to crisis. Many residents in Asafo, Kumasi were suffering in silence. Now, desilting choked gutters is what I mean. Video journalist Ernest Okai and his devoted friends desilted choked gutters at the time to provide great relief to residents. Joy News' Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin reports one of the greatest dreams of the Asafo assembly member has finally been realized after 8 months of clearing garbage in choked gutters. First, let's recount how Mr. Okai and his team were desilting gutters in the electoral area.
Ernest Okai seems to know firsthand the anguish of not having a proper sanitation system, and now that he has won an assembly election, he is dedicating his life to a crisis many residents have suffered in silence. Choked gutters are not just complications, they bring many problems that impact negatively on the lives of people.
This time around, we decided to come to Asafo Market because of our drainage system. So we are embarking on this exercise to make sure that all the drainage system within the market is cleared, because very soon we are going to experience the rain, or there's going to be a rainfall. If you don't do this, there's going to be a severe rainstorm in the market. So we decided to embark on this cleanup exercise.
That was how Joy News reported the story of assembly member for Asafo electoral area in Kumasi. But today, Ernest Okai has realized one of his dreams, setting up of plastic collection center in the electoral area.
Amen. Good. We've been able to collaborate with Environment360 and KMA Waste Management Department to put up this structure. In fact, this structure is going to help us in managing our plastic waste in this electoral area. And going forward, it's not only going to help this electoral area, Kumasi as a whole. So we are entreating the residents that when you finish drinking your water, don't throw the bottle away. Make sure that you pile up it somewhere and bring it here.
The 10-ton capacity plastic collection facility is expected to deal with plastic waste. A target of 2 tons per day is likewise expected to be realized. This means that the facility will reach its capacity in 5 days. By December 2020, the facility might have collected at least 122 tons of plastic waste. Ernest wants the best of both worlds: clean environment and job creation.
At the end of the day, when you are going from here, you will get money. So 1 is going to serve as a source of employment, and 2 is going to help us to clean our environment. So this, in short, is what necessitated for construction of this Asafo. But our environment must be clean, and we also entreat the KMA Waste Management Department to put up effort, or to step up their effort in making sure that our metropolis is the center of filth.
Nana Kobina Asante is a project manager of Environment360.
So what we intend to do is to get rid of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, all plastic bottles, all plastic waste in the system. We know we generate a lot of plastic waste, but we've realized in Ghana we don't do much recycling, so we are trying to inculcate the habits of recycling.
Waste collection and management are essential public services for every community, necessary for the protection of public health and the environment. Within the current global policy frameworks, waste service prominently feature in the targets and indicators of both SDG 11 and SDG 12, notably with commitment to prevent, reduce, recycle and reuse, as well as to properly collect and discharge waste by 2030. The facility, financed by GIZ through the German federal state of North Rhine, Westphalia, is one of the several steps to realize universal access to sustainable waste management system in the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.